You should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know that I can pace it. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a kick it, even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that can do what I does. Wait, need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need right here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really. Was pain to a guy that's mad, said. Was broke to a guy with a mask. Was broke to a guy with a plan. I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I?
My boy said your defense suspect.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Buffalo Bills. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Yo.
At their own 23-yard line.
And what, man? Yeah.
Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Yeah. Come on.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Jordan Brooks with it. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward.
Yeah, they're close.
That's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Wilson.
Come here. Pick that shit off, man.
Nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target. And now it's 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And again, this Buffalo defense there in run support to stop him behind the line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. He may try and run for this.
That's not a fumble,
and they're
man.
able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
Yeah, he had missed me earlier, so he found a new rival got me.
Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down.
Come on, let's go.
And he fires one that's
Defense crazy,
intercepted.
man.
Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. The 40. He's at the 30. 10. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage.
I'm better than that nigga, man.
And it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the
you said he'll be on it. You said he'll be on that 1 yard time.
And they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it. Went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
Yeah.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Oh, damn.
Coming to the line
ran
here to
that shit
begin their next
tomorrow, man.
drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go
get
ahead
off
and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
You caught me
This
slipping.
is caught inside the 15. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll run on 1st down. Carson. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups. 1 yard. On 2nd and 9. Wilson. And it's a Seattle Seahawks touchdown. And maybe that was just a case of completely overlooking the guy holding the football.
It certainly felt like it, didn't it? Because on my checklist...
Nah, I ain't got him again. I clicked it off, man. Thought he was going to make that. Should have played it myself.
Fullback, heck, jet sweeps nowadays. Before you even get to thinking about the quarterback might actually keep it.
And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Nah. Last time I went to high school,
into
man.
the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
I mean, you tell me you play for Georgia, man. I was like, God,
To start their next drive.
They told me you were ranked number 8 last year.
The interception. We'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
The tackle made by Jordan Brooks.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
2nd and a yard at the 38-yard line.
Set now.
To throw, it's Allen. Going deep
Come
for
on.
Diggs. And this
nigga trash.
Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads.
This nigga throw that shit stupid as
I've
hell.
seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got
That's
to
my first time seeing that shit, too.
Keep pressing forward.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
At the 31. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
By Ed Oliver. The tackle made back at the 25-yard line.
Oh, damn.
Third down. It's Carson, and he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down.
No.
And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
We're all still valiantly searching for the so-called book,
Get his ass.
right, that tells us what to do in every situation. Everyone kind of knows what it says, but it's never really been written down anywhere. He violated every code on that one, didn't he? Deciding to go for it right there.
Oh, yeah, your side of the field, this stage of the game, you're supposed to punt the football. He said, who cares? I'm going to light the book on fire.
Yeah, analytics, everyone else, be warned.
And he is going to wind up losing yardage here. As that
We'll
will
take it.
take us to the end of the
We'll take
first
it.
quarter of play. A tight one, 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports.
Bills 7.
Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. From midfield now, here's Wilson. And he's going to go down again. The sack there by Trent Murphy. Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory.
He's across.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. 20.
There we go.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary, 49 yards. And the Bills have retaken the lead.
Come on now, man.
And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
28-yard line.
Here's here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being...
He's got
Good
it
play,
at the
man.
15.
I keep forgetting about that shit.
It's a big play there for Seattle. 54 yards. On first down, Carson. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Chris Carson. He's brought down by Micah Hyde.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Wilson flushed out right. He's going to touchdown.
Good play, bro. I was supposed to kill him.
Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just
I
decided
was
to
supposed
make
to
a play
kill
of his
him.
own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks. From the shotgun, Wilson eluding the pressure.
Get it there.
And he's going to have to eat this one.
14 up, man.
Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, they'll feel like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you
don't
miss
know
it,
the
split
Ravens,
the
man.
difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
Look. I was about to say, don't take you about a Green Bay, man.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Come on, now,
Tight end Lee Smith, the intended receiver. But it'll be second down.
Well, Charles, a bit of a tangent here, but we just had the 4th Sunday of October pass us by, and that is National Tight End Day for those who don't know. Now, this was largely created by George Kittle a couple of years ago, but it's really caught some traction around the football landscape. For his part, Kittle's team won big, but George's numbers weren't great. 5 catches, 55 yards. But in honor of the day, let's set Kittle and Kelsey and Andrews aside, Charles. I want to get your top 3 overlooked tight ends in the NFL.
Well, before I give those to you, you're exactly right. National Tight End Day, it was talked about around the league before all the games began on Sunday. But overlooked tight ends, how about Darren Waller with the Las Vegas Raiders, Jonnu Smith with the Tennessee Titans, and maybe my favorite, the former basketball player, Mo Alley Cox with the Indianapolis Colts.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away.
Here's more on the return. Well, that'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Ed Oliver able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack on 1st down, Wilson.
Yeah, man, got some of that heat, man.
Up there, incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And, boy, is he close. Did he get there?
Oh, good shot, man.
They're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Allen.
God.
And he's going to be taken down.
I can't even drop back, man.
Back at the 39-yard line. Benson Mayowa showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4.
I don't put one to let me drop back, man.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. To the air, Allen.
Got it, Josh. Got it, Josh.
Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A heck of an effort there on the scramble. Leaves him with just 3rd and a yard. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on 1st down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down. Makes it manageable now.
They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be looking up at a 4th and 1.
It's now 4th down.
Tyler Bass out for the Bills field goal. This from 44 yards away. And that hits the right upright.
Come on,
and
man.
caroms away. It's no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. And no mistaking that sound. It reverberated through the whole stadium.
And it's the sound Brandon no kicker wants to hear. It looked like he had it on target the whole way, but the upright said,
Get back there, get back there, get back there.
He'll run it.
Let's go, Trey.
It's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Let's take a quick peek ahead, Charles, to Week 8 as we near the halfway point of the season already. You know, for the Steelers, I'm looking at them, and it's kind of out of the frying pan into the fire because they go straight from the tough road win at 5-0 Tennessee to another tough road game. This one at 5-0. Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Shaquille Griffin.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 2nd down and 4, Allen. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Allen finding Brown for a Bills 1st down.
Well, passing appeal, man.
And with just 4 seconds left in this 1st half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. The kick by Bass is good. So a late turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn that quick drive leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a mistake, but how about the other side learning from that mistake, taking care of the ball, and making sure they put some points on the board? Well done.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down.
Good shot, man. I'm about to say.
Stay positive. Stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that.
Why did they get beat so bad, man?
Down. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep. That's caught inside the 20.
Good play.
And all the way down to the 10-yard line.
That's good.
It's a big play on 3rd down for the Seahawks. And even 60 yards. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks have once again taken the lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on the guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep.
Let's go.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
I know that nigga ain't
Pass
taking me.
midfield, look out. Andre Roberts. And he'll bring it back all the way.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most?
Oh, that's what I'm
you
doing.
didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Point after.
Oh, that's my first one right there. That's my first one in a while, I made it.
22.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
How the hell I get beat that bad?
23-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Rolling to his right. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Yeah, he pushed forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short.
It's 4th down.
They run for it with Carson, and he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
Come on, Trey.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
That nigga get beat bad. How you get beat that bad in the zone?
Corner and interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
1st down, Bills.
On 1st down, Allen. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I should have lobbed that shit.
Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. We sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle. A 2nd and 10 now. Throwing again. Allen. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. L.J. Collier. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
Open the book up a little bit, man.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. It's Allen going deep for Diggs.
Good shot, man. Come on, Josh. You gotta throw that out there, man.
There is something to a game plan. We're trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
The Bills send the punter out as he'll punt it away for the second time. Yards on the punt there. And it'll be Seahawk football as they take over deep in their own territory.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt.
Oh,
Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Hell no.
They run again with Carson. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Down at the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 6.
They go play action with Wilson.
That's my fault. I knew I should have moved him.
Before he's taken down. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the
off the play fake. Here's Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Good play.
It's caught at the 6-yard line. And he is in for the
I gotta quit.
touchdown.
I need to adjust. I'm slow as fuck.
DK Metcalf, 64 yards, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on-knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. From the gun, it's Wilson. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Come on, block him. There we go.
With the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now.
Finally got no run D,
They
man.
have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Let me find out he got no run D.
Yards there and a 1st down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Zach Moss, Pac-12 Offensive Player of the Year a season ago. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Right back to Moss.
I ran right into that
play
nigga.
goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
Who playbook you run?
Is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Throwing now is Allen.
Come on, Cole.
Incomplete.
I needed that one.
His man, he missed him. It's incomplete.
Covered by Jamal Adams.
Come on, Josh.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. One final try here for Allen.
Let's go.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. This is a draw play. Allen gives to Singletary. And he'll be a little shy of the
gotta hold them
25
blocks,
here at
man.
the 26-yard line. The tackle made by Benson Mayowa.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Allen.
Oh shit, I laughed like a
Flush
bitch.
to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And that's caught by Beasley. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Allen to Beasley, 1st down Buffalo. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary.
Come on, man.
Taken down here at
I
about
might
the 11.
him.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying in the ground game.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Singletary.
9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
They'll look to run with Moore.
You never get enough.
And just a short gain
I didn't
that
get
time
enough.
as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Brings up 2nd.
Moss again. And
Let's
he
go.
takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Zach Moss taking it in. And the Bills are an extra point away from taking the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. From the gun, Wilson. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Well, playing, man. Now, I got linebackers in the line, man.
Unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate.
Linebackers on the line, man.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Oh, you caught me in the line.
Wilson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. They'll run on 1st down.
Play, man.
And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Jordan Poyer on the tackle.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
At the 32-yard line.
What? Good run. Good run, man.
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Good shot. Back there.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Might have back down here.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wilson.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage
Strip.
there, and now In this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
Don't mess up, man.
Now the rookie out of Miami. This is DJ
Damn, I
Dallas.
should have hit it.
He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Carson. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Chris Carson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks have taken the lead here in the 4th. All right, now the Seahawks face a big 2-point conversion attempt. Now Wilson. Flushed out right.
Good shot.
And he is in
What?
the end zone.
Come on, man.
Seahawks 38, Bills 31.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this carries into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Let's go, let's go.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Now Allen going to give it to Moss.
Good block.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is
I
right.
didn't get. I know damn well I got to bounce,
I'm not
man.
sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
On 1st down.
Good run, boy.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw.
This nigga threw up a duck.
And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed him.
Come on, Josh.
2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Back to throw. Allen. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Back to throw.
Good game, man.
The pressure gets to him again.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
Well, we saw a close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle. And right before that final whistle, defense with one last exclamation mark there, getting the sack to end it.
I love how you phrased it, because we were waiting to see what would happen. Obviously, we thought something would happen downfield. Instead, it happens in the offensive backfield, and that's your ball game.